Let's play!
Should be good.
Well, we'll let it go back around until it does the intro again, because it's... Well, I mean, we could start right here. Well, hello! Whatever, we're in. Your journey ends here, says M. Bison.
I never even noticed that was M. Bison.
It's not actually, but it looks...
No, but it looks
exactly like him.
Hello, YouTube.
Where is he? That light! It's too late!
Look at his face, man.
I know, their faces are wonderful. The green guy, I don't know where his face is. He's supposed to be like a birdman, so he's a bit weird. Look at those troops, though. Look how cute they are.
They are...
I think they're meant to just be small. Like not small, but like far away, but they look just like small.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, yeah, but I've never seen the Earth look like that either.
Oh, look at that logo!
So spinny, so cool.
So good, Gunstar Heroes. So you've never played this?
I've never played this before.
It's a treasure. That's the company that made it. They're called Treasure. It's
Is it the same Treasure that did 3D Blast?
No, that was Traveler's Tales. I don't think Treasure's done a Sonic game, I'm pretty sure.
Thought they had. I might be wrong.
Maybe they worked on the port or something, but we need to awaken the creator of the new world.
This sounds incredibly anime.
It's from Japan, but Treasure have such a unique style of the games. You know what this is more than Sonic? Freedom Planet. And you'll see that. Have you played Freedom Planet, right?
No, but I've seen your playthrough of Freedom Planet.
Okay, so you'll know what I mean when I say it's close to Freedom Planet. It's amazing. And we are playing on chill mode, which means... Oh, don't spoil that. No. We're playing on chill mode, which means we have infinite life, which just makes it easier because there's something later on that is so needlessly terrible that we need to.
You gonna play on normal? I guess it's not gonna matter, is it?
Yeah, no, it won't.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, hi everybody, I'm Titanscreed.
And I'm Tanner.
And yeah, Gunstar Heroes away, I guess.
Let's do this. It's so good. So, okay, here's the thing. You get to choose your loadout here. So you can either do a free shot, which means you can run and gun, literally, or a fixed shot, which means... So you can only fire straight with the free shot. With the fixed shot, you stand in place when you shoot, but you can aim in all directions. So you have a choice.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I'm gonna go free shot.
Free shot? Okay, I'll go fixed then.
You can fire in 8 directions.
So now these are you have one of you'll get different weapons as you start,
right.
But each of these is a different type of gun.
Oh.
So you got just like this one is force fires rapidly to a point.
Right.
Lightning fires through enemies.
Right.
Chaser follows enemies, and fire is very effective in close combat. Now, this isn't the cool thing though. In combat, if you see above where your thing is, you get 2, and they combine.
Oh.
So you can get a fire chaser, which gives you homing fire.
Oh, that's really
Or
good.
you could get double chaser, which is a double. It's like Kirby 64.
Oh,
so
right.
It doesn't super matter. I like to start with chaser just because then you get the homing one. But you'll get to combine it any other way. Okay, so this lets you choose your stage and stuff.
This is very Mega Man-esque.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So they're actually quite different.
Right.
So we're gonna do with the first one, where we're also every they have very creative names. I'm playing as blue. You're playing as red. This is where we get to fight pink. This is green. This guy is Captain Orange.
Okay.
And black. So.
I like the original names.
It's great. It's great. In Japan, it's incredibly creative. So we're gonna start just with pink because her level's the normal one.
Right.
It's the one it's the sampler platter, if you will. You know.
It's your standard green level.
It's your standard first green level for sure. So we can hop into that. Empire Army is attacking the natives. Save them!
Yes, Dr. Wily.
It's so amazing.
Right. So.
Okay. Oh yeah. So you can throw each other. That's one feature.
So it's that's fire. Okay.
If you press like the shoot button near someone, you throw them, and that includes your opponent, your enemies, and you.
I'm more trying to figure out how to jump right now.
Oh, I'm pressing C. Do you have no jump?
Oh no, yeah, no.
There you go.
That's good.
So, do you remember when I said it's probably good to record in 60 frames per second?
Yeah.
But you can do crazy stuff like throw each other as you're fighting. But here's the other weapons that you can pick up. You can slide by down in the thing. How do we pick it up? Okay, you press down and shoot on them. So I have homing plus lightning, which gives me laser.
And I've got
double chaser. Double chaser.
Which is basically just mental stars.
Yep.
I'm basically I'm gonna sound like a complete noob. I can't remember what the actual Pokemon move is now, which stars.
A Swift.
Swift. That's the one. I'm Swifty. Swifty the dude.
Swifty the porcupine. Original character, do not steal.
Original character.
So like, Chaser is good for the run and gun one, but having it Chaser for the fixed shot isn't as good. So this is health that you don't really need to pick up. You don't have to worry about. But okay, here's the first one. The first boss. So the health is the number at the top.
Oh, the vitality.
The one that is already done. That was good.
That was a little bit mental.
Yep. So I want to try and get the fire.
Okay.
There we go. So I got fire plus laser, which gives me literally a like it's a lightsaber. I got a lightsaber basically.
That's insane. This is so cool. Why have I never played this before?
It's such an underrated. Like, it's not underrated. It's actually it's quite well known because it's just so insane, and we're not even into the thick of it yet. You know. Now, mind you, if we weren't playing on chill mode,
we'd probably have been dead by now.
Well, this is one of those games that you die a lot. But if you play with infinite everything, it's just so much fun to go through, you know? Because there's so many weird techniques, like there's if you press down and jump, you get a slide, you know?
Yeah.
Or like at this part, these guys are growing up with jetpacks, so we have to go up, you know? So let's follow them. And these dudes are shooting stuff. I think you can, climb down. Like,
I have no idea how to climb down.
Down and jump.
Alright, cool. That makes sense.
So I got double flamethrower, which is no longer for close range. It is just a massive flamethrower.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Treasure, they're known for just doing crazy stuff. Do you know what game they worked on that was very well praised? The Astro Boy Game Boy Advance game.
Really?
Yes.
And I loved that, the Astro Boy cartoon. That was so cool.
Yeah. Well, they did a game version of it, which was I watched the Super Best Friends do a playthrough of it, and it's one of the strangest platformers you've ever seen. It has so many things like. Do you mind if I spoil it? Because it's a Game Boy Advance game. At the end of the game, you die.
Oh, really?
You die, and you get put back. Now, mind you, the whole game up to this point was entirely linear, right? I think we have to actually keep going. Yeah. The entire game was linear. So, but then when you die, you're given the power to do the stage select. Right. Because God comes down to you in the shape of the Phoenix and says, you can save humanity. So you have to, correct time by using the stage select.
Oh, really?
And it's not just a normal stage select. You have... The Astro Boy remembers everything, so he'll call people out before he knows that he betrays them. And people are like, "Yo, why are you being such a jerk, Astro?" And then he's like, "What? He's gonna attack us!" And then he attacks and kills him. And spoilers, it was the bad guy. It's like craziness. Look at this boss. Look at Blockman.
Blockman.
This was incredible graphics for the Sega Genesis.
Is he the brother of Vector Man?
Kind of. I think this came before Vector Man. He's done already, though. That was it. These bosses have a lot more, because normally they're killing you all the time. But look at this! We're so cool. Sliding down the pyramid!
This is so cool.
It's so good. I think you can change tracks to go down in a certain way. You can slide, though, on this, which makes no sense, but why not? It's such a crazy game. Like the whole thing where if you jump and press the shoot button, you'll suplex them in the air.
Yeah.
And you can throw them down and stuff.
This is bananas. Oh. I want this one.
Sure. I'll take that. So now I got
oh, I've got fire grenades.
You have fire and you kind of have a fire spread shot. It's crazy because you get all there's only 16 combinations because it's 4x4.
Yeah.
But it's it's still super cool to get one and just see what you have, you know. Like I have right now, I have the chaser shots, but it just spews out random fire grenades. You're right. It's it's crazy. So a lot of it is like yeah, enemies will keep spawning. You just have to keep running.
Yeah. Warning.
I love it. Boss is approaching.
Man, how many fucking
Pinky
bosses?
This is a boss rush style game.
Oh, right.
So it tells you Hitman Shot and Iron Knuckle are its attacks. It tells you the attacks. Also, look at look at this Team Rocket. Like, it's so good. Like you saw Pinky there, and these are her like 2 henchmen. So this is a very much an iconic, you know, sort of first boss. A lot of people remember this whole thing, just like the wooded area and stuff. But it does go way different, you know. Like it's very varied environments. But no, if we weren't on chill mode, we would have gotten game over already for sure.
Absolutely.
This game is balls to the walls hard.
This is proper cool. Thank you, Steam Workshop.
Yeah, it's so good. We got to see it plug in and everything. It was great. Stage clear. See, the whole thing is there's like the not Chaos Emeralds that we have to get, these things. So we get them and yatta!
Yatta! Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Oh yeah, no, it's very clearly based on it. So we'll just do green next. There's no order or anything to it. I mean, you don't get anything from it. I think you can also go back up and change your shot, but this stage is incredible. You know why?
Oh my god.
Number one, we're on these rotor things, and guess what? This stage, only boss fights.
No.
And if you press jump again in the air, you flip onto the ceiling.
That's so cool!
Isn't it?
Oh man.
And you will need it for this fight. Or these fights. So remember Green from the opening?
Yes.
He betrayed us, and now is with the enemy.
Betrayer!
I know. The interesting thing is that this game did get a sequel in the form of Gunstar Superheroes on the Game Boy Advance.
Really?
And the cool thing was it was like a real sequel. It had all sorts of crazy like oh, so okay, I was doing something wrong. I wasn't combining my shots. You can also choose one or both of your shots.
How do you?
So I'm pressing A, and you can select just
that's
one
so
or
cool.
both. And
Right,
I was
so
like,
you just cycle through it.
yeah, so you just cycle through. Look at this though. Oh, it's so good. But it had a sequel, and it was like totally like this, but with like modern style anime instead of like old anime style.
You right?
But it was like, and it was a sequel. It was an actual sequel, like following the story and stuff.
Oh, right.
But it was quite different in how it went through everything, and it was quite interesting. I would really like to see Gunstar have another like sort of reboot, because it was kind of a soft reboot. But because
I mean, I think we're getting to the point where we're remaking old games in a really nice style now.
yes.
Like there have been some really terrible remakes in our time.
Oh, well, I don't want it 3D, that's the thing, you know? Like, then again, Treasure is a company that they're still around,
Yeah.
but they're not doing super much, you know? Like I say, though, this game, heavy inspiration from this was in Freedom Planet.
Right.
Just not only, like, in the bit of the graphical style.
Yeah, I can see like all the hefty colors.
Hefty colors, and then, like, you saw the Blockman boss and
Yeah.
stuff. The bosses in Freedom Planet are done very similarly, actually. It's really cool. It's like we're not at the boss yet, but when we get to them, it's
a boss rush type thing.
It's boss rush. I thought I only remembered the boss at this level, but there is more. I forgot that there is more. This is mostly known for a boss rush level, though.
This is so cool.
It's such a good game.
Like the last time I played anything with a remote level to this was Rocket Knight Adventures.
Yeah, yeah.
With the minecart level.
Yeah, but you can even do stuff like you can change in midair to sort of like float in the middle.
That's really cool. The fact that that even exists in this sort of...
I know, it's so good. And like I have Chaser. My favorite is like this one, the Chase. Look at the personality too. I have Chaser Laser. So it's just like that green box there.
Yeah.
That is my gun.
That's ridiculous.
It's insane. I think that guy's like his name is Master Red, I think, and he's the big bad guy. But here we go for the boss. Don't try not to press the buttons because
right.
you get the full name. So this one is called it's called the Force Boss. So it's Soldier Force, Tails Force, Tiger Force, and basically what it is it's a boss that has different forms called the Seven Forces. Blaster Force. It has all different names for Urchin Force,
Hypersonic spin.
And it's just telling you all the forms. The funny thing is, this came back in other games, and who is it but our pal Green? Look at this.
That's ridiculous.
Looks like the one Freedom Planet boss.
Yeah.
The one dude. Yeah, no, it's very similar. It's like, with my gun being Force Lightning, or Chaser Lightning, I'm just holding it onto him and just avoiding his attacks by going up and down. Like, even if I wasn't in God mode, which we are, you know, like, you could just do crazy stuff with this. And it's not like, and it's a boss where each Force form has a full life bar.
That's ridiculous.
It's tough. This game is difficult, but it's so fun.
Do you know what I know what else Treasure did.
What?
Treasure did Dynamite Heady.
Yes. Yep, they did.
That's what this reminds me a massive amount of.
They have a very clear style.
Yeah.
They have a very distinct style that did extend all the way to the Game Boy Advance and even future ones.
Right.
The last major game that I know they made was on 3DS. It was called Geist Crusher.
Not heard of that one.
And that's the thing. It was meant to be this huge multimedia style, like the next Mega Man Battle Network, you know, sort of big thing. And it just didn't. I think the anime got cancelled for it, and the game got very poor reviews. They're still around, but after that, they put a lot of their money into it, and it's not happening anymore.
Okay, you're one of these, are you?
Yeah, but if you notice at the beginning, it tells you all the attacks.
Yeah.
So, mind you, for this one, you're supposed to try and remember all them. But, like, it's really cool. I like the sort of warning screen. It's so cool.
Don't know how you're meant to avoid that, though.
Oh, well, no, that's just him aiming it, yeah. And you're supposed to try and find the path. Such a cool... And now, mind you, like, this game is one of those ones that's like, yeah, you want to play it in multiplayer. It's just such a better experience.
This is so cool.
You can also hold the shoot button. You don't have to press it rapidly. Yeah. No, this is you know, like a metal, not Metal Slug. It's like, you know, like just a crazy run-in gun. This one's very Sonic-y. Here's the urchin form we heard about with the Sonic spin. Yeah.
My Hyper Metal Sonic.
Kind of, yeah. God, we would have had so many game overs.
Yeah. Not the point though, is it? It's about having fun.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's why they call it chill mode, you know? Because this is meant to be chill, man.
I honestly do not know how anybody could beat this without something like this.
I think this game was forgiving for lives and continues. I think you had like 5 lives, and then you had a good amount of continues. So, like...
He's a gut. He's Megatron.
Yeah. Just... become a gun.
Yeah.
The ultimate attack. Look at the sprite rotation, because it's
really good.
It's true sprite rotation. It can fire at no matter where you are, which is incredible.
It's ridiculous.
Like that would need mode 7 on the Super Nintendo, but it's using just the individual components. Like, it's Treasure were masters. Now, mind you, you know what they'll say are masters of?
What?
Asset reuse. They will use a single piece on multiple different things. Like, they'll use a single piece of a ship on a whole bunch of ships. Like,
fair enough.
They're such a good... Oh.
How am I meant to jump?
Yeah.